What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Sorry, just looking at something. Okay, alright, we're good. Alright, what's up, everybody? We're gonna be hopping into 6.4 today. Not itemless. This is this is not itemless. This is item full. Hopefully the thumbnail is not deceiving. I just used basically the same text that I had with itemless, except of course changed it to 6.4, and instead of itemless, I put item full, and there's no itemless in the title and all that. So hopefully it's not deceiving. Let's get right into it though, man. We got a lot to do. I don't normally like to do new content like this at night. I prefer to say that stuff during the daytime. But I've got items expiring, man. So I've watched so many revives expire, and especially these 40% revives. Like, come on, man. I don't want to watch the 40%ers go too. So we're gonna hop into it, man. But let me get a tweet out real quick. Let's say Dearest at Marvel Champions. Alright. I just can't wait any longer with watching these revives expire. It's time to start Act 6.4. And this, wait. That's right. Sorry to all the itemless that's not it. Oh, yeah. Itemless fans. But this time we're going in hot. I don't even know what that means. Alright, anyway. I am now live. Maybe I should say this. Sorry, that's right. Sorry, all items fans. Itemless will return in the future, but I need to catch up. This is the longest tweet. You know what? Let's just get rid of all that. Oh my god. I should have just left it alone. There we go. Alright. Times are active. That's right, sorry, all items fans, but this time we're going in hot. Tweet! Okay, what's up, everybody? We got a couple of super chats already. Holy moly, super dirty pickle. Actually, Taylor Bost. Oh my god, Taylor Bost sent over 2 first saying, items. Oh man. Taylor, thank you so much. Normally, I would slap you, but the super chats came in so quickly that we can't do a quick slap and switch. It's just gonna be a single slap to super dirty pickle. Slap. Thank you very much to both of you. Taylor Boss with the 2 in the items, and super dirty pickle just saying, Brian. Sending over 10. Super dirty pickle, thank you, man. Saying I smashed the champion tonight on Mystic Path. 1 revive, 3 more to go. Booyah. You doing 6.4 tonight? It's even sexier. Nice, man. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's get to it, guys. Let's hop right into it, man. So, the plan. I guess I should. Well, I mean, so I've been saying it for a while now. I love doing itemless. Just to clarify, I love doing itemless. I am going to be using items this time, though, just because I am falling behind on content, on current content, and in order to give people the best advice and things like that, I mean, I need to catch up. So we're going to be using items. Be doing 6.4 before the Abyss, because honestly, I just feel like the rewards are better here than they are for the Abyss. Super pumped to get all these rank up resources and stuff like that. And yeah. So, gonna be doing that, and we're just gonna start. We're gonna do it one quest at a time. Because I don't want the items to come in too quickly. I want to have some time to actually use this stuff before it expires. So, that's what we'll be doing. Here's a small little gripe that I don't know if any of you, if it annoys any of you guys, but I have a higher, I have a 565 Sabertooth, and yet this game, on the quick drag-in synergy thing, it has my 6-star Sabertooth, because of course it's a higher star level. That's annoying. Maybe Kabam, if they could change it to like Challenger rating, where this is 120. Is the 6-star 120 as well? Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Tangents already. What is this guy? Should be 110, right? Yeah, he is 110. So if they could do it by Challenger rating, oh, that'd be super. Challenger rating, and then get like Ty goes to the runner. You know what I mean? Ty goes to the higher star. But anyway, Zai the Don sent it over too. Thanks, man. Saying you get your silver plaque yet? Congrats on 100K. Thank you very much. I did not even apply for it. I will have to do that still. But yeah, I didn't even apply for it. But thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Royal? You know what? Let me pop into this quest and just see what this first quest is all about even. Banana Joe, so good to see you. As requested, the 50 crates of genuine bananas has been shipped to our previously negotiated address. Please send payment post haste. Okay, will do. Because I am out of bananas. I just ate my last bundle today. 6 bananas right before stream. Croy, sending over a buck. Saying, here to say I'm sad about this, and then I have to go to sleep. Still watching while crying in the morning. Because of no item list? I'm sorry, Croy. Sorry, man. Ghost King also sent over to, says, my first dono, thought I'd show some love. Ghost King, thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Okay, let's take a little look around. Who's the boss of this quest? Iceman. Okay, I'm not sure I saw anybody fight Iceman in their streams. When I was there for Legacy, it was mostly doing other things. Alright, let me see. Protection shielding. Okay, that's easy. Stun immunity. No problem. Enhanced energy attacks. Okay, I'm going to go with an immunity, so that's fine. Heal block. Ah, well that's annoying because I have suicides on. I was going to use Colossus. I still will. And Matador. Okay, that's also fine. Okay. Little annoying with... Oh, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll bring in Nick Fury so I can shrug off the poison. The Nick Fury synergy. Oh, but I want to keep the bleed on my Omega Red. Well, maybe I'll use someone besides Omega Red. Let's see. Iceman is a super easy ghost fight? Of course. I mean... Everything is ghost friendly. There's no, wait, I didn't check for global. No, okay. Just stats. Whole lot of plus attack. I feel like you could probably thing this all down. 300 plus attack, followed by another 300 plus attack. Did Iceman himself have any on it too? You could honestly probably just... No, he didn't. Well, you could probably just get punched in the face with thing and be alright. But, okay, anyway. What paths do we have? I'm trying to click on this. I guess it's... there we go. Vigorous Assault. Sharing is caring. Anytime the attacker triggers a regen buff or passive effect, friend gains 100% of the health. Wow, okay. And plus attack. Unblockable. Okay. And then Berserker Barrage. Whenever the attacker is not under the effect of a regen buff, the defender gains 1 passive fury. Oh man, this is too complicated for me right now. Let's go here. Redouble determination. I'm gonna do all the paths in this quest, but yeah, let me just start with this one. Redouble determination, true strike, do you bleed, and bleed vulnerability. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's do that one. Let's get some bleed champions in here, shall we? They all have the same They do. Okay. Alright, well, that's the path we're gonna go then. Let's assemble a team. How do you get there? Second teleporter? Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Doing all the paths in Quest 1 before you move on? Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of rank up materials for doing it all. So I'm going to do one quest at a time. One quest at a time. Alright, so I want Colossus on the team. I don't really need Omega Red for this first path. So that's fine. We'll put Colossus out there. We'll get some bleed guys going. We'll get the Nick Fury synergy going. What do you get? Some armor? Okay. We'll get... Where's my Venom? There we go. And... could bring Corvus just to attack into their block, but that's kind of boring. I don't really have someone else though. I guess we'll just bring in a synergy for one of these guys. Or I need what synergy? Isn't there like a bleed one? Well, maybe I should put this on the team. The extra crit. All fury buffs, 20% increased duration. Nah, I don't need that. Oh, I could just use this synergy for the final boss too, I guess. Shrug off the... whatever. Alright, let's... Alright, fine. I'll take in Corvus. Let's go. Yuki! Sending over 3 of them Polish bucks. Thanks, man. Saying, look at Gwenpool Mini, you dingus. Got Gwenpool Mini. Clapback. When a poison, shock, bleed, incinerator, plasma debuff is placed on the defender, same debuff is placed on the attacker. Okay. And then safeguard. Okay. Well, thank you for pointing that out. I did not realize, but this team will handle it all the same. But that will be good info for future paths and stuff like that for sure. So thank you very much, Yuki. Appreciate you pointing that out, man. Let's go ahead and get a charge here with Corvus. Stroking my saber sent over to. Thank you very much. Any advice or tips for variant 2, please? I have Domino rank 5. Well, if you have Domino at rank 5, you can definitely make good use of her. You could, you know, bring in the Red Hulk synergy. Oh man, this first fight's gonna be a little bit annoying. You could use the Red Hulk synergy and just heavy attack your way to victory, basically. Parry heavy. But in general, I mean, the content is made for XL champions. Because with an XL champion, you could just play the standard way. And certain chapters have bonuses for champions, like Venom or Venom the Duck in the final chapter. So really, those are going to be ideal. I don't want to wait this out. Actually, no. I'll just get to an L3 and pop the L3. I'll get my power back from the glaives for another L2. So yeah, I don't know. That's my advice. Is if you're gonna use Domino, then you for sure want to just bring a Red Hulk along. You don't really. I mean, it'd be helpful to have like the other synergy for it too. The extended debuff duration one with Massacre, but not quite as important. Or just find yourself some good XL champs to use. It's gonna kill? No. Alright. Let's carefully get back to an L2 without losing my charges. As far as other advice goes for Variant 2, I'm not sure I really have any just generalized advice. Other than, yeah, try to get yourself some an XL champ that takes advantage of the bonuses and stuff. Super Dirty Pickle sending over a buck as well. Saying you need to roll for Variant 2. Yeah, there was something else before that, I'm sure, right? Mini boss for every path, Brian. Okay, yep. Got it. And bring Aegon, he's good at destroying everything and stuff. Well, my 6-star won't be too good for it. But got it. Hold on. Okay, alright. Settings were jacked up for a second there. Alright, we're good now. Let's do it. What device do you play the game on? iPhone 8 Plus. Stroking My Saber sent over 2 saying just wanted to see more tips besides Domino Trinity. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like there's specific tips for each path, but as far as like the quest in general, it's using heavy attacks without using XL size champs. Like that's pretty much it. But there are some paths where you can kind of cheese it with you know, aggression regen and just bring champions that reverse it. And if you have a Heimdall, I think there's paths in there that with aggression fury, like a Heimdall electro kind of thing. But you know, otherwise it's pretty much just generally straightforward content. If you like the barrier to entry on that one is having XL champs, and if you don't, then you got a heavy attack your way to victory. So I'm sorry I don't have any more generalized stuff for you, but thank you very much for the additional super chat. And Rip934 said it over 5 saying items. Thank you, Rip. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let's go in with our good friend Venom for this one. Didn't you say tips for Dom at rank 5? I don't think they were saying tips specifically for Domino rank 5. Oh god, maybe I should have used Nick Fury for this. I thought Venom was going to be dealing more damage. It's actually not dealing that much damage. Okay, well, learned something here. We'll be going Nick Fury for the next fight. Alright, I'm going to pop this L3. We're going to reset that armor up that I just got. Striking My Saber sent over another 2 saying, no, that was helpful. Thank you. Alright, no problem then, man. Thank you very much for the additional support. Venom, is this a joke? Dreaming, I'm sorry, man. I understand now that he is not the best option for this. He'll get it done, but... What buff did I just get? I think we're good. We got an additional crit buff now. So that's going to help speed this up a bit. Venom, his bleeds work off of crits, guys. So you need those crit buffs. Honestly, maybe I should have just tried aggressively re-rolling more buffs. But now we're capped out. We don't want to reset them, so you know, I won't be doing that. Last Sarnian, did you just send over $100? You did just send over $100. Holy moly, dude! Haven't my kneecaps been through enough? Dude, last freaking Sarnian. Thank you, man. Holy moly. Thank you, dude. Oh, do they have... Oh, that's right, the redoubled determination. I forgot. I was like, why are they gaining so much power? Ugh. Remind me not to use Venom anymore. This ain't that bad, but 125 hits or whatever this is gonna be. Pass on that. Yeah. But dude, Last Zarnian. Is there any message at all from here? Is this a Last Zarnian special here? With no message. This is a Last Zarnian special with no message. Dude. Well, thank you so much again, man. All the support from you. Thank you, Last Zarnian. Oh, jeez. Forgot the N in your name there. Thank you, dude. And then Ziski. What in the world? Ziski also said it over 50. Saying, stimulus arrived. Back into the economy for BG to spend on beans and bananas. Hashtag grateful for the grants. Ziski. Dude. Thank you so much. Holy crap, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Alright, we're gonna go in here with Nick Fury. Man, I'm very grateful for all of you guys. Thank you very much. There we go. There's some bleed damage. Ooh, wow. Well, that sucked. I was going to, what's it called? Try to get some heavy attacks going and stuff. Maybe this isn't even that much better. Goodness. I think I do need to do some heavy attack shenanigans, don't I? Or does that only matter if I also use my other specials? I can never remember with this guy. Like the passive bleeds. We'll get it going, whatever. Should have done a heavy, medium into the, heavy there, but oh well. I do not have deep wounds. I should have just saved this path for turning on deep wounds now that I think about it. Like one of the times that I take off suicides. I want to let him just kill me to get the increased damage. But at the same time, I'm thinking like, this isn't the only fight that I need Nick Fury for, you know? I'm probably going to die in a follow-up fight, but if I die in the first one, I'm just going to send a hello because I'm broke. No worries, man. This is a free-to-watch stream. You're welcome here, super chat or not. This is really a non-suicides, real Nick Fury 5-5 deep wounds lane, my dude. Yeah, I know. What's up, Karate Mike? This was a bad path to start with, but oh well. Don't do it because you die from suicides? I know, I know. I would just drop very quickly. Even with items, like, it would end up being pretty bad. Any advice on 5.1.4? That quest is easy. I'm sorry to say that if you're having a hard time with it, but that's the quest I believe with life transfer. That's like the best node in the entire game. They just give you all the health. God, this wasn't even better than Venom. But with life transfer, just play safe. Don't try to intercept or anything like that. You know, you can just parry and block and bait out heavies and things like that. Any sort of chip damage that you took, you can just heal it right up with the life transfer node. So. Okay, how many more fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seriously? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go into real Nick Fury state. Probably on this fight, So that'll speed things up. How does that work if I do the heavy attack and the final hits happen after stuns go away? This wasp concerns me, the amount of power that she gets. I do not want to push her to an L2. At least she's going down pretty quick though. Class advantage and all. I cannot do an ending light on this next attack though. Need to bait out that special first. Oh god, no! Oh, really? You did another heavy attack there? Alright. Nick Fury activated. This is dangerous though, because I'm so backed up against the wall. I should have just popped my L3 before going into real Nick Fury form. Oh, what a nightmare that was. Okay. Well, she's almost down, so I'll save taking the suicide damage for the next fight. I need crit. All this physical resistance is not doing me any good. Come on, seriously? 4 physical resistances? There's a Fury at least. And I just rolled it into another physical resistance. Okay. Didn't even get a chance to take advantage of those Furies. Wasp. What a butthole. There we go. There's a crit buff. There we go. Is that so much to ask for? Look at those bleeds putting in work. Beautiful thing. Okay. Dicer, what's up, dude? Fitz, sign over 10. Fitz, thank you so much, man. I saw the super chat come in right as I was getting into that fight, or trying to finish it up. But thank you, dude, saying I found some loose change with a 10 pounds, dude. That is a little more than loose change. Found some loose change behind the couch to go towards your kneecaps replacement fund. BG, get vibranium ones, dude. I'm gonna need it, man. At this rate. Fitz, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it, man. Checked again for a last Sarnian message. Still nothing. Just the last Sarnian special. Man. Attention! This message is to inform you of a very important beef update. At Lakers Bodyguard and Super Dirty Pickle have reached beef level 4 out of 10. This should pass without major incident. Okay. I hope so, man. Alright, let's use Venom before we end up reviving Nick Fury. For real Nick Fury form. Man, can I heavy attack you? Oh wait, did I have a Fury buff? Oh my god. Or a crit buff, I mean? I'm a fool, guys. I think I gained one as I was saving. Oh, real rip. Chase Edwards, send it over to say love you, BG. Chase, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Thank you, man. Alright. Let's real Nick Fury it. We got the 40%ers reviving. Or expiring. Reviving. God. get a passive fury going. If we can. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No. Not even gonna let me. Fine. You wanna be like that? Yeah, I wish I wasn't running suicides. That way I could still use specials. But at this point, I cannot use L1s. How foolish I was to pick this as the first path. Stroke my saber sent over another 2. Thank you very much, man. Saying, what's the biggest donation you ever got? Or ever had? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's not something I really keep track of. But, yeah, I honestly don't even know. Ooh, I thought I got clipped on that one. We're good. Dude, maybe Venom just is better. Without... If I had deep wounds on... Nick would be really putting in that work. Or if I wasn't scared to throw heavy attacks. Stroke my saber sent over another super chat saying someone in chat said read Gwenpool's nodes. I think I did read Gwenpool's nodes. Weren't they not bad? Unless I messed up in reading. Well, I'll check again. But thank you, dude. Appreciate all these super chats. Douglas sent in over a couple of pounds, too, saying, last 2, please. Okay. Give me 1 sec. We'll finish up this Daredevil fight. Get to that in just 1 sec. Maybe I should have just popped my L3 there to feed him power and stuff. Alright, Douglas. Last 2. What's the difference between unlawful and illegal? One's against the law, and the other is a sick bird. Ah, boo. It took me a second. Illegal. Oh, Douglas. Just wanted to get a boo. Well, you got one. Boo. Awful. Terrible. Stroke of my saber set over another 5. Thank you, man. Anyways, I'll stop annoying you. Stay being great. Oh, dude, you're not annoying me at all. I just wish I had better answers for you. I feel like I didn't help enough. I feel like I didn't help enough, and then didn't have an answer for you. All right, oh, the Gwenpool one, or yeah, Gwenpool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing something here, but clapback. So when I put a debuff on her, I get the debuff too, and then it's soft guard. Each block attack reduces block proficiency, and that's it, right? She doesn't have any other nodes coming in. She has outgoing links, but that's it. So I could use Corvus to take her down, right? Am I missing something? I don't know if I am. Corvus or Colossus. It's just these 4 fights. Ugh. That's going to be the worst fight right there, actually. I don't have a poison immune bleeder. So maybe I could use Corvus on that fight, actually. Hitting it to her block. Do you still get the debuffs that way? I don't even know. Anyway. Let's get back to it. Just gonna use Venom for this. Chase Edwards sent over 5. Thank you very much. Alright, we got some good buffs here. I'm gonna read that super chat after this fight, actually, because I just realized Doc Ock. I kind of hate Doc Ock. And I gotta be careful not to drive his power too high, otherwise that is for sure a death. I'm gonna reset that buff. Fury, that's helpful. That'll increase the damage. I could have used L1s on this guy, I just realized. Because he does gain those armor ups, right? Too late for that, though. Let's go, there we go. And then my tiny big D, I also saw a message from you as well. Give me 1 sec on that too. Man, I don't even have a single point in deep wounds. Normally I have, well, I used to always have at least 1 point, because I would put 1 point in deep wounds and 1 point in assassin. And honestly, even that 1 point is noticeable on someone like Nick Fury. RIP. Okay, Chase Edwards, thank you for the 5-man, saying, should I 100% Act 5 first or go for Cavalier? Only 565 is Quake, 455 Venom, and Blade 2. Try going for Cavalier. But if it becomes too difficult, then yeah, make sure. You know what? I should get a second charge while I'm here. Try going for Cavalier, and then if it becomes too difficult, then, you know, no, that's fine. You know, don't push beyond your item means. Don't break the bank going for it. It's nice to get it. It'll be a nice bonus for your daily rewards and stuff like that, but if it's going to cost you like thousands of units and stuff, then don't worry about it. Go back, do Act 5, venture into the variants, things like that. Beef up your roster a bit before going back for Cavalier. But thank you very much, man. Appreciate the support. My tiny big D sent over 2 saying 2 windmills are standing in the field, and one asked the other, what kind of music do you like? The other says, I'm a big metal fan. Boo. P.S. Happy birthday, you bald cap CEO. Thank you very much, my tiny big D. But a boo to you. Alright, let's pop back into this. Striking my saber sent over another 3, saying I'm a little drunk, so I should stop. Alright, yeah, man. If you are a little drunk, I don't know if you're, I don't want you to wake up sober in the morning thinking like, oh god, how many super chats did I send? I didn't want to send that many. Thank you for all the support, man. Alright, get the second charge here. Back up, buddy. Thank you. Oh god. Rough spot there. Whew. This heal block kind of sucks too. Trying to fight my way out of the corner. I don't want to use my charges, but at this point, I need him to back up a bit. I think I could have L1 there into his block and it might have killed him. But, phew, alright. Whew, okay. Zolo Harris said it over 5 saying, Namor! I appreciate the support from our resident Namor. Zolo Harris, thank you very much. Steven S16 said everybody saying, what's up, BG? How's it going? What's up, man? I'm doing good, man. Hope you are too. Just getting started here in Act 6. Or Act 6.4, I should say. Having a little bit of a rough time because of the Do You Bleed and my mastery setup and all that, but once we get onto the next path, it'll be smooth sailing probably. But thank you very much for the buck. Pixie, don't worry about those messages. If they're, I mean, yeah, just, yeah, don't worry about those messages. It's okay. They don't need to get timed out and stuff like that. It's alright. Just because I see you're asking, Star and stuff, but yeah, if people are curious, I put out a community post on it that they can take a look at. But all right, so this node, I'm just gonna die, right? This is gonna suck. I'm gonna get poisoned. Let's test out Corvus on this one. Okay. Damage ain't too bad. And we got her backed up against the wall, so that's good. Maybe this won't be too bad after all. I really don't want to accidentally hit her, but I know it's going to happen at some point. No! That's right, keep blocking, girly. With your cape. Yeah, that's right, I couldn't think of any jokes about your cape, but you got one. Almost went in too late. No! Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I wanted to bait out the special before going back to attacking into her block, but I felt like I was getting backed up against the wall a little too much. So, all my comments I made tonight, you read that one? I'm sorry, Pixie Belle. I just wanted to let you know. That's all you were asking. No, come on, the poison. Oh man, that is a nasty poison too. I'm gonna be at 1% for sure. Yeah. Oh, good thing it's Corvus. 1% is all he needs. 1% in a dream. Dude, that Fury. That's nice too. Take advantage of that real quick. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I got a Fury from that too. Nice. Oof. Yeah. And I really thought they were going to change this, but you've been able to do this attacking into the opponent's block with crits against nodes like Do You Bleed for the longest time now, so I guess that's just the way Kabam wants it to be. Okay, maybe 3, 4 more times. Yeah, another 3 times attacking with your block. Be through this fight. Not too bad. Did have to burn a revive, but that's okay. Oh, come on. Don't make me burn another one on you. Oh boy. No. Yes. With one single glaive charge left. Close call. Missed a relay last bug from Taylor, I think? Oh crap, I did. Oh man, Swashbuckler. I didn't see yours as well. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. I got focused on the fights. I'm so sorry. But Swashbuckler, you sent over 200 rupees. Thank you, man. Saying Gwenpool has her outgoing nodes as well. All minis doing 6.4. Really? Why am I misunderstanding it then? Because the way I'm looking at it, I see the local nodes, and then I see outgoing nodes to... Is it like a link to herself? No. Wait. Well, yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's the dumbest system. What? It's an outgoing link to herself. What kind of garbage is that? Okay. Well, thank you for explaining. Because I did not know that. That's terrible. What the hell? Why would they do that? That makes no sense. Alright, anyway. Swashbuckler, thank you very much for the 200 rupees and the info. Sorry I missed it. Taylor Bost, you also sent over $1. So sorry, man. I was focused on these fights. Saying, did you read Swashbuckler's a nice super chat? No. Okay, here we go. I got to be on call with Enzo today. Oh, dude, you talked to the man himself, Enzo. Saying, just chilling and talking MCOC with him in the chat. Hopefully did a good job and hope to do more of that possibly on different channels. Well, awesome, man. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Sometimes I like having people on, and sometimes I prefer just to go it alone. Right now I'm kind of in an alone mood. Not that you asked to join this one, but just putting it out there. Yeah, thank you for the super chats. It's probably going to be like that tonight. A little bit delayed as I try to get through this content and stuff, but... Alright. Got a Fury. I'm not going to re-roll that one. Let's see what the next buff is. Armor. Yeah, we could re-roll that one. If she comes close enough. Oh crap, second Fury now. Alright. Alright, we'll just keep the buffs. Surely there was a better option in my roster than these champs that I brought. And by surely, I mean maybe. Maybe it is just a mastery issue, but whatever. At this point, we're down to 3 fights with Do You Bleed. So, it'll be alright. get to be on call with Enzo? I'm afraid to read the rest of your message here, Dreamin'. Better have nice things to say. And everyone is spending a lot of money. That's when you've made it. Did Enzo, wait, what did he, what was Enzo, I'm curious what Enzo was doing. Was he popping crystals, or was he doing some content? I might have missed it if it was in that message before. Joe Monahan sending over $5 super chat as well. Thank you, man. So you got a 4-star Awakening gem. Who should get it? Doom rank 5, Magic rank 4, or a Symbiote Supreme rank 4? If you use that Magic, then I would probably say the Magic. The only reason I say it like that is I'm curious if you bring her to quests or if you're mostly sticking to Doom just because he has the additional rank above Magic. But her Awaken ability out of those 3 champions is the best one of the Awaken abilities, in my opinion. Especially for the type of content that you could bring 4 stars to. Like, you could argue that the others have their uses as well, but Magic's is just better. So yeah, if you're, I don't know if you've benched Magic just in favor of bringing Doom every time you need a Mystic champion or something. If that's the case, then you know, you don't need to give it to her. But if you're still using her for whenever you need to. If you're bringing in more than just one Mystic champ to the quest and stuff like that, need that total power lockdown that Magic can offer, then yeah, that's the way to go. So I hope that helps. Thank you very much for the 5, Joe. Stroke my saber sent over another 2 as well, saying last stone. Good night, BG. Good night. Hashtag hangover in AM. Oh man. Well, I hope it ain't too big of a hangover for you, man. But thank you very much. I do appreciate all the super chats that they sent over tonight. Thank you. And Dragon Dagger sent it over 2 as well, saying hashtag cure bald cap syndrome. The standard Dragon Dagger message. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Black Seraphim sent over 2 saying, hey BG, check Twitter. Alright, real quick before we get into it. What do we got on Twitter? Oh, there's only ever one choice? Man Thing. Yes, dude. Awakened Man Thing. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hashtag Man Thing, hashtag MCUC, hashtag Marvel, hashtag Disney, hashtag Obama, hashtag YouTube, hashtag shocking. Gotta love all the hashtags. Thanks, man. Appreciate the 2. Alright, 2 more Do You Bleed fights to go. We're just going to keep going with Venom for right now. Let's see if we can get some crit buffs. Oh, we have a Fury buff. So I won't re-roll that. Armor up buff. Cruelty. Physical. Another Fury buff. Alright, I'll take it. Another physical resistance buff. Another armor up. It's, you know, the RNG from oh, another Fury. Okay, let me pop this elsewhere. The RNG of Venom's buffs, it usually doesn't feel that bad because you're normally not just looking for one single buff. But the times that you are, like if you're going up against a Havoc and you want the armor up buff, it's not super reliable. And in this case, you know, I'm really looking for that crit buff. There we go, we got one too. Really looking for that crit buff just so I can land more more bleeds. Fury's not bad too, because of course that increases the bleed damage. So this setup isn't too bad at all, but still, it feels more frustrating in these situations just because of that. But normally, like, any offensive buff is good. And there's 3 different ones to choose from. That's some good bleed damage rolling out now, though. Gotta be careful. This is the last fight that I'm using Venom for, and I'd prefer if I didn't have to revive him again. So I'm gonna really focus in on this last 60% or so. Come on, bud. Keep throwing them specials. There it is. I was noticing a lot of crits without getting the bleeds. It's not a 100% chance. There we go. Dude, this has ended up being like the longest fight in the entire path. Alright, really gotta watch this power. 30%. It's the magic number with Deadpool. He's gonna gain that power. Is that bleed enough? No, it's not enough to take him down. No, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw Nick Fury's life away real quick, and then I'm gonna go in with Deadpool. Caitlin VA art sending over 7 of them Australian bucks. Jeez, I couldn't even get a single hit in. Thank you I'm sorry, 8 of them Australian bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, ABG, just want to say your streams are a major highlight for me and help me through tough time. Keep up the amazing work, bud. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate the support. Speaking of streams, I've been talking about it the past few nights. I might be extending the streams temporarily here. On the early side of things, though. Tonight's stream is gonna be normal, you know, the usual 2 hours that I stream, but I might be extending things a bit more. I don't know yet. Either way, I am gonna come back and do more of 6.2 or 6.4. Jeez, I gotta get 6.2 out of my head. 6.2 is done with. I'll be doing more 6.4 over this weekend in day streams, which, depending on where you are in the world, could be worse, but man, really? Take your block, tits. And one more combo. Okay. And we're through. Roboto, man, congrats on your first rank too. Good stuff. GG did my first path of Labyrinth today with Ghost. Only used 450 units. But do my Captain America and pulled Iron Man Infinity War and pulled my 4th Science Awakening gem. Wow. Bright side hit 500k overall rating. Nice, man. Well, good stuff. That's a very low number of units for Labyrinth, so that's awesome. Congrats. Hey, I don't know if you have any of the Fantastic Four yet, but you got an Awakening gem for all of them now. I still can't believe they did the linked nodes this way. What a joke. But alright. Swashbuckler sent over another 200 rupees. Thank you, man. Of course, I just joined this fight too. I'm gonna have to check that out in just a second. Do my best not to forget this time. Thank you so much. Alright, throw your L1. There it is. What I see here said, did 30 out of 60 paths being as economical as it could. We're talking about 6.2 now? Because I think 6.2 had that many. Or technically it was like 58 or something. Because there's not 60 in this quest, is there? Oh boy, that hurt. Only got 2 charges left. I just realized I have 3. I picked up 3 charges with Corvus? How the hell did I get 3 charges? Did I kill an Avenger? I don't remember. Ah, God. I definitely didn't knock any evaders or auto blockers down. No! That was my last glaive charge. Okay. Did 30 out of 60 paths, being as economical as it could. Tip, a good number of paths in 6.4 tend to be about working around the mini rather than the boss. Okay. E.g. Icarus outgoing with Rage Local Wasp mini. Okay. Swashbuckler, thank you. Oh, Wasp. The Wasp evade? Is that what did it? Oh no, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. Okay. That's what it was. I forgot I used this guy on Scarlet Witch. I'm a fool. Okay. Whoops. Swashbuckler. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Focus a lot on the mini-bosses. Got it. Man, I can't believe this was the path that I started on. It looked so easy. And I mean, it's not terribly difficult or anything. It's just annoying, I guess, you know? But be out of the way at least. Like, I just had the perfect mastery setup for this not long ago, too. Because I, you know, for 6.2, when I dropped suicides there and maxed out deep wounds, like, dude, I was all good to go. I should have just carried it right on through to 6.4. Would have been perfect. Stroke of my saber. You're back. Oh, you went to sleep. That doesn't sound good. I hope everything's alright. Let me read your super chat in just a moment after I finish this fight. Okay, I knew I was getting hit there. This time the backdash. I had to hit her a couple times. Too close to the wall. Oh god. No! Last glaive charge. Yeesh. Okay. Can't sleep. All I keep hearing is squeaking sounds. Squeaking sounds. Is it a... possibly a... is it your Ninja Turtles? Not the actual Ninja Turtles, but, you know. Splinter, maybe? Well, that stinks, man. Hopefully whatever's squeaking stops. But dude, for the time being at least, welcome back. I hope you can get some sleep, but yeah, thank you again, man. Alright, one more. Yay, we're through. He really doesn't know? Wait, what? Gwenpool's... oh! The oh my god. Oh, jeez. Send over another 2 saying, no, it's from you hitting into Gwenpool. Whoops. I have the sound muted for myself, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that was probably torture. Oh my god. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I wonder if BG is pulling a very elaborate joke, pretending he doesn't get jokes. One day he's going to look at the camera slowly with a smile and happily say, gotcha. I wish that were true, Royal. I wish that were true. Alright. Anyway, let's pop a refill and keep it moving. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, finally moving on to some regular fights here against this Iceman. Oh god, wait a minute. If Nick is alive, once per fight when a team... son of a... why did I kill Nick Fury off? Oh my god. So you guys probably put that in the chat too. I'm a moron. Well, let's start with Corvus. Oh, why, guys? Why? Why do I do these things to myself? You know what? Maybe I don't need to revive. Maybe I won't need to revive Nick Fury. I'm putting in enough work here with Corvus that should just be able to do the fight with Colossus to finish the rest of it at least. See if I can. Same method one more time here. Maybe I should have been more cautious with my glaive charges so I don't have to do this as much. But this will be an L2 after I can bait out one more special. No! Ah, come on. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We can finish this with Colossus. The poison's gonna hurt, but it'll be alright. Still need to parry to get my armors up. Alright, I think this is good enough? Not quite. Okay. Man. Yes, a lot of stuff went right over my head tonight. Some days I think maybe I should have stayed awake in school, you know? Alright, let me claim this stuff out of the overflow real quick. We'll get back to it now. Path 2. Do you have boosts on? I don't have boosts on. Did I have those in the overflow too? One expired last night. That one, okay, we could use the other expiring boost tomorrow. Tonight? Hey, Pixie Belle. Don't make fun of me. You doing a Legends run, dude? No, I'm not doing a Legends run. Okay, let's go. Let's look at the top ones. Alright, so Biohazard, Nano playing. Okay. Okay, that's a different one than I thought. Okay, we're good. Tunnel Vision. What is Tunnel Vision again? When the attacker performs the same action twice in a row. Ah, got it. Okay. So, all those fights look fine. How about the mini, though? So the mini boss, in addition to that stuff, has Tyranny. Villains in this arena attain absolute power. Heroes do not. And Unblockable Finale. Okay. Unblockable Finale with these nodes is a little bit annoying to deal with, that's for sure. I'm gonna use Omega Red for most of this. Oh god, let me look at this other guy here. Alright, I'm gonna use Omega Red for most of it. Who else do I want for the final percent there? MABG, gotta love and leave you, mister. Hope the rest of the path goes well. We'll catch the reply later. Adios, folks. Alright. Later, Fitz. Thank you very much once again, dude. Alright, so we don't really need the Nick Fury shrug off thing, so we can ditch that. That wasn't too bad. I'll mostly be using Omega Red. Definitely want to pull in that synergy. Saberman. Probably should keep Corvus? I don't know. We're not going to have him built up, so... Unblockable Finale. Who do I want to use to deal with that? Let's try out using Thing with all the crazy. I don't know. This might be a dumb idea, but I want to put him on the team just to put him to the test. Should bring in one other person too, though. Is he actually maybe? Well, yeah, I do kind of want to cut. No, Corvus, he does good damage though, man. Alright, fine. Let's just go with this team. Whatever. 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 Use Corvus with 200% Cosmic if you have the boost. Yeah, I don't have any of those boosts. But this should be okay. Let's go. Magic? I don't think I could use magic for this. It's biohazard. Although I guess with the health she'll get back. Might not be too bad, but I was thinking I could bring in Hyperion for the and just power gain. Like if I die, because I'm assuming I'm gonna die once I get down to the final 25%, and I'll likely get him to maybe 20% or so, and then I might die, and then just finish up with someone else. And I was thinking just have the natural power gain from Hyperion to kind of finish things up. Jeez, I gotta remember what I'm doing here. With that, what's it called? Node. Tunnel vision. I'm fighting like it's no retreat or something. Ah, guys, so much better. Or I guess I was more thinking along the lines of Sentinel, the way I was fighting. Get a little health back at the end here. Yeah, sweet. Oh, and I never finished up my thought about the Hyperion thing. I was thinking I would just power gain to get to an L2, and then stun with the L2. Like, not even go for the L3, but whatever. It's probably a silly thing. Silly idea. Alright, I hate fighting. Okay, glad we got that evade right there. I hate fighting stealth suit Spidey. I don't know if you guys feel the same. He's not even that bad to fight. Compared to the other Spideys, I don't really mind it so much, but something about him. Still hate it. Oh wait, you do gain the falter for dashing back twice? Oh man. For some reason I was thinking that that you didn't. My subconscious, it knew and I didn't. Alright. Super Dirty Pickles saying number 5 saying I was thinking I could bring in Hyperion. BG the last 2 years. Say what? Crazy. Yeah, man. Hyperion, what a wild idea, huh? Super Dirty Pickle, thank you, man. Firm to Miles. Oh no! Just thinking about Miles Morales. Damn it, Star! It's not even your fault, but I'm still gonna say damn it, Star. Alright, you know what? Rocket doesn't have that much health. What other fights do we have here? Ah, nah, screw it. I'm just gonna revive Omega Red. I don't know if I can get through the fight on one round. Ah, no, fine. Let's just do it. Let's use Corvus. Damn it. Don't you blame me, dingus. Oof. That kind of helps. I didn't have to use a charge there. Well, it never really had to, I guess. Oh man. Falter is an annoying node, but dude, I see the itemless potential here, man. Get that free willpower healing. You know what I mean? So close to the L2. Okay. Oh, not quite. Alright. We got a charge. Woo! Ankit Chopper said it over a euro. Thank you very much. Where's your message? Ghost works great here. You should... Oh, wait. Yeah, oh, wait, indeed. Oh, wait. Well, hope you don't pull your hair. Oh, my bad. Really? 2 in a row like that? Well, thank you, man. Alright. Screw it. We've got revives to burn, guys. Ankit, thank you very much, though, man. I'll slap a couple potions just to make sure he's okay. But Omega Red should be alright at a low percentage. Should have started with a medium. Ah, I see what they did here. Gave this guy the old double miss. Alright, there we go. Intentionally give myself this falter. Let's do it again. Get that healing. There's so much free healing in this quest. Ah, it's beautiful. Alright. I think this will kill. Maybe GM into his 5-star is Green Goblin. Well, rip. But hey, new champion is new champion. Oh, what? Falter makes that miss too? Or wait, what just happened? Oh, jeez. I put my phone down too, so I was only doing light attacks. Alright, anyway. But yeah, better. Hope you get someone better on your next 5-star. Please, not another item list. I'm not strong enough. Wait, what? This ain't item list. Not this one. There will be more item lists in the future, though. Hate to break it to you. You better regain your strength, because we will be back to doing item lists in the future. That heavy. Yeah. Should have done the heavy there. I don't know why I didn't, but that's okay. This note is in my brain, dude. It's in my mind. You know, it's weird. Like 2 dashbacks in a row count, but if you just spam block over here, that doesn't count. But if you do a block in between the dashes, even an air block, that counts as interrupting the action. It's bizarre, man. It's definitely in the player's favor. Seriously, this note is in my brain, though. It feels so weird. You already kind of want to play this guy a little bit different, Omega Red, that is. But not so different. Well, lost a lot of health there, but that's okay. Alright, almost done. 2 more fights, then the mini, I think it was. Alright, let's start with Omega Red, but if I die, then I'll go with Corvus to get the Avengers charge. Shh, never say it's in the player's favor. I think it was intentional, don't worry. There's no... If that got nerfed, I don't even know what I would say, man. I'm pretty sure that's how they intentionally designed it, though. So don't worry. Jeez, man, my health is low, though. It might be better just to intentionally die. Get that Corvus charge. Can't bring myself to do it. We're gonna finish the fight. Why not heal with special one? Well, I'm running suicide masteries, so I take back a lot of the damage that I deal would just get, or a lot of the health that I would heal would just get turned into damage from recoil damage. And then you also suck up all the spores off the opponent, which is something that you need to keep on them. Alright, BG, I'll see you later. Alright, Pixie Bell. Been having a poop month and a half. Need to catch up on sleep. Night, everyone. Sorry to hear that, Pixie Bell. Hopefully the next forever is better for you. But alright, get some sleep. Okay, this fight... I don't like the looks of this fight. Mostly because I don't like fighting Mysteria. But it'll be okay. Oh, why am I attacking him? Oh god. Alright, well, let's just finish myself off here. Should not have been. I don't know what I was thinking, man. Simple little mistake. But that reflected damage while under the effects of his L1. That was not smart. That's okay, though. That's alright. How do I get better at the game? Well, you just play. The more you play, the better you get. Sorry, I didn't mean that to be the end of the thought there. I was just focused on finishing up that fight, but yeah, even doing simple things like just playing in the arena, you get used to seeing the opponent's animations and stuff like that. They get burned into your brain, and you what's it called? Yeah, you just get more comfortable with evading the specials. I recommend taking a look at the Dork Lessons channel. He's got the most important video, if you haven't seen it, is called How to Fight Like a Ninja, or sorry, How to Parry Like a Ninja. And yeah, just mastering the parry technique is, in my opinion, the first place to start. But his entire series on how to fight and stuff like that is really good, so highly recommend that. Alright, I was planning on using Omega Red for most of this fight, but I'll still pop a 20% revive, who cares? We'll finish up with the others later. But yeah, just in general, we get better naturally over time. No need to rush things, you know? Just taking her finger off the block. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Hold on a second. Did I die from the bleed? Do I not have... I don't have any points in Coagulate. Oh, man. What masteries am I running here, man? It's these extra points. These extra points are ruining me, guys. I don't need the perfect block. And then the extra points in Courage. I don't need this stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to change my masteries soon. But I'm not gonna change them right now, because we're at the end of the path anyway. Esmir, Senator 5, saying the more you play, the better you get. So eat your beans and don't you sweat. Dude, Esmir. I like that. I like that a lot. That's definitely the start to a cheesy 90s white boy rap kind of thing, you know? Not that race matters, but you know what I mean. I'm talking about like a Zach Morris type of rap on what's it called? God, what's the name of this show? Saved by the Bell, you know? Or like not even Zach Morris level. We're talking like Principal Belding style rap, you know? But Esmir, thank you, dude. All right, let's go in with Corvus. Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, the way I'm throwing these punch, I shouldn't have. Why am I doing 4 hits? Guys, I'm just off tonight. This is why I don't normally do hard content at the night streams. Because I definitely could have got a second L2 at a better time, too. I mean, let's slow play it. I want to get that second L2. If I just do parries and light attacks, I'll get there around the time that he gets to 25% health. It'll be worth it. I should really be putting the falter debuff on myself, so let's do that. Because I could just take it off myself the following hit. Down close to that 25% mark, and now we can prove it. Oh, that's right, the falter. He's attacking into his block thinking I was good. Nope. Nope. I always do hard content in the night times. Wink. Oh, goodness. The stream has gone a different direction. Alright, well, this is the fight I wanted to test the thing on. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. Because they have so much attack, they have plus 600 attack. I want to see if I can get Safeguard. Like a permanent Safeguard. Yep. Oh, I forgot. You got to build up the rock stacks, though. Otherwise, you still take damage. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. You don't always get the Safeguard. Please. Please. I should have just done a heavy. Alright. No! Alright, experiment was a failure. Man. Maybe I was just a failure. That's okay. We'll go with Sabretooth. Oh, jeez. I went to parry there like an idiot. Come on. Oh, are you serious? 1%. Oh, guys. Hey, Brian, super important question. What do you think of mayo? I hate it. I despise it. If there was any other condiment out there worse than mayo, I can't even fathom its existence. But you know, it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate it that much, but I don't like it. Is this the boss? It was the mini boss. Don't hit that block there, BG. I know, I got all the poison on myself from it. I'll tell you what I do like, though. Cranch. Huge fan of Cranch. Huge, huge, huge fan of Cranch. Alright, I'm going to be taking some poison. Some poison damage. Not going to be able to recover it from willpower. But let's see what we can do. Now, last time I did this, Corvus did most of the work for me. I'm trying to parry to build my armor ups. I'm losing the race so far. Close. If I got some more armor ups to stick, I think I could have done it. Come on. Got one more L2 in me, I think. I think this is the last one I could use. It was not a great one. Got one more, actually. Watch this. Tried to... I tried to possibly hit him with the heavy attack and cancel it into L2, but I realized that only matters if you could actually stun the opponent, which you cannot. So, alright, whatever. I'm going to revive Corvus to finish it. Trevor, isn't it obvious? Ketchup plus ranch equals cranch. Yeah, so obvious. Oh, man. I've never actually had cranch, to tell you guys the total truth here. I feel like you guys should know the truth. Never had cranch. It's all a lie. Come on, just one more special. Yeah. Phew. Did it. Okay. Let me check out. Let me look at the other paths here. I feel bad that I only got 2 paths done. And it's already starting to get a little bit on the later side. I could definitely finish up the rest of these 4 tomorrow, but maybe I should do one more tonight. I don't know. Alright, gimme. Oh, this is the healing one. Whenever the attacker regenerates health, the defender is dealt direct damage with a 400% of the health gained, but the defender takes 75% less damage from all other sources and is immune to damage over time effects. Then 200% power gain. Stung once, twice shy. When the attacker gains a bar of power, they are afflicted with a power sting debuff for 6 seconds. Okay. So a whole lot of power gain there. What else we got? Bane, Power Shield, and Limber. Could this be a quick one? Probably not with the way I'd have to play around Bane. What else? We have Thermostat. The attacker starts the fight with a thermostat value of 10. Landing basic attacks increases the value by 1 for each hit. Blocking an attack or activating a special attack decreases the value by 2. Okay. If the value reaches 0, the attacker is inflicted with Cold Snap. If the value reaches 20, the attacker is inflicted with Incinerate. If either of these are triggered, the thermostat value is resets at 10. I feel like I would just use a champ that was immune to both. I don't. Alright. Shenanigans carrying. Anytime the attacker triggers a regen buff or passive effect, the defender gains 100% of the health the attacker gains from that buff or passive effect. Okay. And Hot and Bothered, defensive ability accuracy is lowered by 80% while under the effects of Incinerate. Okay. Alright. This path doesn't look too bad. I hate fighting Vision, but other than that... Oof. We got this guy here too. Also hate fighting Killmonger. The rest of it's not too bad though. But yeah, I probably will just save it. Stroking my saber sent over another 5 cent. I can't sleep, but by chance, do you know how much I donated? Is that what you want to know? Give me a second, I could add it up. There's no easy way to do it. We're gonna manually do it. Oh man, dude, he sent over a lot of super chats. Let me see. Sent over 33 in total. If I assuming that I didn't miss any. It was 33 in total. Thank you very much, man. Sorry to hear you can't sleep. Sleep issues are the worst. I know those issues all too well myself. But yeah, thank you very much for all the support, dude. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish up the 4 paths tomorrow, guys. We'll do all 4 of these. We'll knock those out, and then tomorrow. Let me look at the next quest. Or sorry, not tomorrow. We'll knock out this quest tomorrow, and then I think Sunday we'll finish up. We'll start and finish this quest. Assuming I don't also take forever to get through one of the paths, because that's what the problem was, man. It just took too long to get through one of the paths. Who's the boss of this quest? Combo shield, aspect of death. Prove yourself. All special attacks are unblockable. Okay. Power efficiency. Okay, this boss. Yeah, this boss looks easy. Okay. The mini bosses, though, right? That's what I gotta watch for. Okay. Well. Yeah, we'll have to hit that tomorrow. Let's go spin out some crystals, man. Chat it up with you guys for a little bit. That's the other thing I don't like about doing these streams at night. I can't talk as much while focusing on these fights. And I do miss out on just talking with you guys in that more casual conversation style. But this will be the only time I do Act 6 at night. The rest, or at least the rest of it, is planned for like daytime stuff, and then we'll do more arena grind stuff at night. But let's spin out like 10 of these crystals. Pop 100k battle chips here. Stroking my saber sent over another 5 saying, dang 33, well you deserve it. Thank you for everything. Dude, thank you for everything. Now 38. Thank you very much. I heard the worst part of the champion fight is healing. Can I just damage through it? Against the champion? Not really. No. You can die and then start the fight again and damage your way through it that way, but like the longer the fight goes, the more he's just going to be healing up. Most champions cannot do it. Spoke to Lord Shadow today about Twitch. Partner can only stream on Twitch. No YouTuber or mixer, period. Affiliates can stream on all and at the same time and still earn. Huh. Okay, interesting. I still haven't looked into it myself, but interesting. I'll double check that just to make sure. But very interesting. You need Red Hulk against Massacre here. Can I use Incinerate Immune against Massacre? Can't use Incinerate Immune against Massacre. I'll recheck the nodes again tomorrow, but okay. Mega Red Gaming, sending over 5. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, been skipping out for a couple weeks, but I live in Maine, so it's 1 a.m. When you start your nightly live stream. But always catch up, no ranch. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, like I said, I've never actually had cranch, but yeah, I actually don't eat too much of either ketchup or ranch these days. Hot sauce just kind of consumed my life a few years ago. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago at this point. And dude, it's just been like all hot sauce since, pretty much. Of course, sometimes I still use ketchup, but you know what it is too? My fast food intake went down, and like, dude, anytime I have French fries, of course, pass the bottle of ketchup. And as a kid, I used to eat like ranch was always my favorite salad dressing, but that changed to Italian in my teen years. It's all about that Italian dressing, dude. How'd it go? I mean, I got wrecked a little bit, Hobbit, but, you know, it's expected. It's tough content. I could definitely see myself being able to do it itemless, especially that last path with all the free healing off of bleeds and falter and stuff, but yeah, I'm going to change my masteries around too. You know what I should do? Maybe I shouldn't do one quest at a time. Maybe I should knock out all the quests that I need to with suicide, like, you know, split it into suicides and non-suicide paths. I don't know. I gotta think about it some more. Hey, units, come on, give me that 225. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. First units out of the 5. Okay, that's cool. BG, play the Resident Evil remakes on Twitch. Imagine you don't like survival horror, but I think people would enjoy seeing you scream like a little baby girl. You're probably right. I would be screaming, and people probably would like that. I played Resident Evil, the original ones. I don't think I beat any of them. I think I came close on a couple of them, but I don't think I actually beat any of them. But dude, playing Resident Evil, I think I was playing Resident Evil 2 in the dark. And like I can actually remember going down a hallway, and I think it was a dog that jumped through the window. I don't remember what jumped through the window, but dude, I thought I was safe. They set me up so hard, man. As I imagine most people got set up, because you're always on the lookout for something to pop out of you, but you see this hallway and you're like, okay, I can see everything here. There's nothing, you know, can't pop from behind something. And then, of course, I didn't realize the windows. They came through the windows, man. Freaked me the hell out. And, well, I put the game down for a while after that. Stroker by Saber sent over another 5, saying, tell Laura I said hi, and you both keep being the best for the community. You were the only streamer that I donated over even $10. Well, dude, thank you again so much, man. Stroking my Saber, I I hope you're not gonna regret this when you wake up sober, but thank you so much, man. Thank you very much. Are you seriously spinning these? WTF. It's just so I could talk to you guys, man, because this is the end of the stream. So I just like to spin it out so that I would never do this, popping open crystals in like in a video or something. But yeah, just kind of chat with you guys. That's all. Grayson Bub sent over 5 of them Australian bucks as well, saying, will Guillotine 2099 work well against Labyrinth Red Hulk, or am I wasting my time with his physical resistance? She'll do fine in that fight. Being the first fight in Labyrinth, it's going to take some time to just build up, because you don't have that 100-hit combo to carry into it, but no, she'll do fine. That Red Hulk actually works a little different than the normal Red Hulks. He works the way that Red Hulks used to work, where Red Hulk, he actually consumes, like, well, he gets to 6 physical resistance, or whatever the stacks are called for him, and then it resets. So there'll be times where you're not doing much damage, but then it resets and you will be doing damage again. It's a little annoying, but it's not too bad. Well, I'm finally done at work for the night. About to head home. My sleeping problem is waiting in my bed. Nice, Dicer. John Kessler sent it over too. Saying I love your streams. Just started a new account. All right, man. Well, good luck on your new account. Hope you get some good polls, man. I hope you get some fun polls. That allow you to progress pretty quickly and all that. Stroke my Saber sent over another 2 saying I won't regret it. I'm halfway sober. Okay. Alright, good, man. That's the best place to be when drinking anyway. The half sober, just feeling good. Dude, thank you again though, man. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Hollywood. Alright, Dragon Dagger, you too, man. What device do you play on? This is... oh, man, no more units. Well, that kind of sucks. This is iPhone 8 Plus. Hey, speaking of... so, I've been thinking for a while now that I might want to get a new phone. So what I would do... because my regular phone is an iPhone 7 Plus. Which is... I mean, it's still pretty good. Honestly, it's still plenty good enough. But... I like to have new devices for streaming, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, like, whenever I do upgrade, I'm gonna retire this one, the 8 Plus, convert this to my regular phone, because I always have to have 2 so that recordings and streams don't get interrupted by phone calls, you know. And then I'm not sure what I want to do yet. There's a new iPhone that's like really cheap. Let me pull it up on screen real quick here. Cheap for an iPhone, at least. I mean, you know, anytime you buy a new phone, it always hurts a little bit because it's still, this one's still $400, but hey, man, for a phone, that's like great, right? It seems to be like pretty much the exact body of the 8 Plus, almost. There's like 2 cameras in this one compared to, I guess it's a single camera in the back, but I don't really care about the camera. But yeah, it has like all the new specs of like the iPhone 11, I think. I gotta look a little more into it. The front of it, it doesn't have like the edge-to-edge display kind of thing, but I don't really care about that. I kind of like the fact that the phone takes up the entire screen when I'm streaming. So yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do here. But I might either get this or continue to wait for to see like what they come out with later this year, because I don't need to get it right now. But I was kind of thinking, like, you know, especially with Realm of Champions coming out, I kind of want like a newer device to play on to make sure that I don't have any like slowdown in the game, you know? I imagine the A+ will still run the game fine, but if I could reduce the loading time a little bit, it'd be worth it for $400, you know? Man, that's for streaming, at least for streaming and making videos and stuff. But I actually there's no way in hell I'd spend $400 if I wasn't. But yeah, I think that'd be worth it. That, or, you know, whenever that's probably when I'll make my decision. First off, if I even like Realm of Champions, because we don't even know what that game looks like. But if I like Realm of Champions, I'll test it out with this current phone, and then if I do feel like it could be faster, then I'll probably upgrade to either this one or wait until iPhone 12 comes out, I guess. Either way, this year's upgrade year for sure, I'm thinking. But alright, Struck My Saber sent over another 2 saying A13 chip is awesome. For that price, I would get it. Yeah, dude, it seems great. Like, I'm honestly really surprised that it's only $400. That seems so cheap for an iPhone, right? I'm like trying to justify it in my brain still, just because, you know, it's still $400, but it's worth it. Like it's worth it. I need to stop trying to justify it. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. But all right, dude. Thank you very much for the for another super chat. Thank you, man. All right. On that note, yeah, it is getting to be a little bit late here, so we're gonna be calling it. Hey BG, make the world your clam. Huh? I just binged 14 seasons of Always Sunny since you talk about it every so often. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah, man. Did you enjoy it? I mean, I hope you did. If you binged that much of it in that short a time. What'd you think, though? I'm curious. Struggle with Saber said over another 2 saying, want me to donate 400 so you can get it? No, man. No. That is not necessary. Not necessary at all. Thank you for all that you have donated. But that is not necessary. I have $400. I can't help, like, oh man, I don't know. But no, don't worry about that. I'm just a cheap person in general, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. That's all it is. That's all it is. Thank you for all they've sent over. Please, no need for that. So day stream tomorrow? Yes, day stream tomorrow. As for the time, I don't know exactly what time. Roughly 13 hours from now, I'll say, guys. Roughly 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is in about 13 hours. But during the day, man, it's always a little bit unpredictable for me. I could show up an hour before that. I could show up 2 hours later than that. Who knows? But I will be live tomorrow. The next 2 days, I'll be live during the daytime. So I think Charlie Work was my favorite episode. I think I remember that episode. That was in one of the later seasons, right? I personally, I'm a bigger fan of some of the earlier seasons. Not like, I want to say maybe like seasons 3 through 8 or something like that. I feel like that was their prime. I still enjoy all of the episodes, but, you know, or most of them at least. But, you know. All right, anyway. All right, one last message, and then I'm getting out of here. Hey, BG, getting ready to make a push for Uncollected. Have a 5-star Darkhawk that I really like, and a 5-star Night Thrasher who I love with Darkhawk. Is Night Thrasher worth the rank 3 with the Darkhawk synergy? So here's the thing about Night Thrasher. I'm a little bit biased against him because I just don't really like him as a champion. I do think he has some potential. But a lot of the utility that he offers, one of them being like Incinerate immunity, you don't really need for getting Uncollected. You don't really need the True Strike on the hits so much for getting Uncollected. I don't think, at least. So I think he's like that's a great combination of champions. And if you're gonna be using Darkhawk a lot anyway, then sure, you know what? Like, why not? Why not rank up Night Thrasher? But honestly, I don't know how much it's gonna help you out. I don't know if you maybe have other options that you can invest in now, and then go back and rank up Night Thrasher later. So if you are like debating between Night Thrasher and someone else, you maybe want to give it to someone else for now. But I don't know. It's like I said, it's also not a bad idea just to start investing in him. Also, please don't spam, because I just realized after reading your message that you're sending that message a little too frequently. It's welcomed to copy and paste the message and stuff like that, because yeah, I do miss so many messages, and it is a good idea to send it again, but you got to give it a little bit more time on that, just because I work a little bit slowly through the chat, you know. But yeah, there's my advice on that one. But okay. BG, you only do day streams on the days I work, and I'm starting to think it's on purpose. Tom, I'm sorry, man. Next 2 days. I guess you work the weekends, huh? Sorry, man. All right. On that note, though, guys, I am out of here. Last Sarnian, thank you so much once again for being the biggest D. Thank you to everyone else as well, man. Lots of generosity, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I forgot YouTube makes you end in a different way. Hold on. Okay, now good night, everybody.